Excuse me. Welcome on back. Just going to take another moment here, and then we are going to continue with the game. Let's see how it is doing. Okay, it's back to top speed again. Where were we? Right. Surviving. That's where we were. Whose turn is it right now? Victor? He has access to repair all, so let's do repair all. Do this. We've somewhat stabilized. Admittedly, we haven't stabilized it all. Too much. I wonder if I fail this fight, I'm going to try fighting him on foot. Because something tells me that everything about Killian scales to your average damage and health. Maybe not his health, but your average damage and health, for sure. Oh, I should have done fast switch instead of this. Okay. There's 2 Berserker, Foul Mouth on him, okay. 1 heal, okay. You need to repair all. She's still poisoned, but that's fine. She's barely taking any actual poison damage. Offensive tactics, which means his instant kill is out here now. I have to keep that in mind. Which means Glenn needs to do this. She needs to do this. Killian needs to complete overhaul. Bathraz now. Light Barrage. Immediately killing Bathraz, so that was a waste. And Hopeless Strike there, and I don't have anything I can do, so let's just pierce her and die. 2 Hopeless Strike, yep. Okay. Now I get to test my theory, though. Sorry, everything is probably quite a bit unstable. I don't know why it is, but it's going to be. Let's try on foot. Yep, and this is going to be our team. Try Strength Dance. Should probably actually do Vigor Dance, but oh well. We'll do All Break. This is just going to be a super long fight. We'll have to put up with. Heroic Ode. Yes. I'm just thinking implications here. Weak to fire, right, and I don't have fire. On this character, let's Third Eye. Tiger Punch. His damage doesn't scale nearly as much as I thought it would. This is 100% a Sky Armor fight then. Just had to clear that up. Gonna load an autosave. Alright, let's go get some money, because I need to... Let's get some money, let's get some materials, let's figure out everything else. Because zero doubts there has to be... This is our last autosave. Okay, so I've already gone through that. Gwen is waiting ahead. There's a side quest right here that's suddenly up. What is that? Where is that? Let's go to Hermit's Isle. Where is that? Where is that? Where is that? It's a very sudden side quest, so it has to be important. Yes! Small island. Okay, this might be the ultimate weapons person, which will help, depending on if we have to do a on-foot fight for the van or not. Among other things, right? Close bonus with a purity 5, light resistance purity 4. Received new quest. Can it be? These legends, these armors, you are Vale, the legendary blacksmith? You are. The quality of this equipment is answer enough for me. I sense a certain affinity between you and blacksmithing. You forged your own processes. I did. There is life in them as well. What is this I am sensing? That rusty sword there. Give it to me. Oh, that rusty thing I gave you? That drifted into the port of Farnsport. Under this rusty patina hides a weapon I once forged, so, once again, it returns to me. Can you restore it? My weapons are of the highest quality, that is a firm truth, but they also carry a curse. They want to return to me by any means necessary. You see those weapons out there? I had forged them for the strongest and bravest knights, but at some point they all died and the weapons came back to me in some way. So you don't want to help us? No, that's not what I mean. I am a blacksmith and my life's work is to forge exceptional weapons unrivaled in all of Eldrea. I do not refuse any orders since it is my duty and the life I chose. Anyone who wields a weapon must be ready to die anyway. But I do this work with a guilty conscience. That's why I live here on this island. Rarely do people join me here to place an order. The weapons would be a great help. We'll take any risk, and in the end, some of us are quite familiar with curses. Give me the weapon. That explains why we only get 11 Souls of Arnis. Unbelievable, it looks brand new. Looks new, true, but that's as far as its usefulness goes. The weapon is completely blunt. You can't fight with it. Real strength comes only when you upgrade it. And that has its price. I'm a blacksmith and have to make ends meet somehow. So listen well, bring me a rusted weapon and a soul of Farnes, and I'll restore it to its former glory. Soul of Farnes? Where do you find that? Very valuable and quite rare, but you should find some scattered throughout Volandis, so keep your eyes open. We will. Thank you. Be careful out there. Started the quest and finished the quest. Rusty sword. Yes. Durandal. Rusty spear. Yes. Guy bulge. Rusty rapier. Yes. Pappenheimer. Rusty gun. Yes. Jaeger. Alright. Which literally just means warrior. Rusty gun spear. Yes. Vel. Awesome. Rusty amulet. Yes. Lapis lazuli amulet. And rusty knuckles. Yes. Vajra mushti. Actually I don't need anything right now. I haven't found the rusty katana yet. Oh yeah, that's an upgrade even without me. There's Durandal. Guy bulge. And I imagine I can further upgrade them somehow. Vel is actually less than Rongomian right now, which is interesting. Rongomian. And then the rest are the rest. Okay. Let's go. Oh, here. Okay. And then Durandal. That's what that's all for. Okay, so I need to go do some farming then. Some money farming. I'm trying to think where would be the best place to do that. Wait, no, I already know. I already know where the best place is. We're going to Shambhala. Right here, I believe. Yes. Magic resists. That's fine. Golden nugget. And then what happens is you just have to teleport back to Shambhala. And fight it again. Melting gold. Piercer. Shiny belt. Shiny belly. Excuse me. Hiccups. Doing this again and again and again and again. Again and again. A platinum nugget. That's new. If I'm lucky enough to get that, yeah. Wild Slash, yes. Gold nugget. It shouldn't take more than a few minutes. I don't know why I didn't do this earlier or off screen. Chose to do this off screen. I just kind of decided on it, though, to do this here. Also, I'm trying to do this as quickly as possible so that I don't have to worry about having to end stream and then do another. I mean, granted, I could stay up until like 2 a.m. But I don't feel like doing that, yeah. Really don't feel like doing that. Alright, shiny belly. Let's actually take a short detour here to go and see about the people over at the Hermit's Isle here, because there is 2 people who I want to check up on. You in particular, yes. Popper who likes pets. Cat who likes pets. Popper who likes pets. Cat who hates pets. Dog who hates pets. Nope, loves them. But this one probably doesn't like pets. No, they like pets. They do. What do you think? Isn't it a nice place to relax? Well, yeah, I might have overdone it with all the animals. That's cute, though. It's nice. It is nice. Look quite here. I like it. Heading around. Alright. Worm carapace. I needed that for one of the things. More worm carapace. Ancient carcass. Devil head. Back to the waiting game. Right, he caught one thing and now he's just back, literally back to the waiting game. Anyway. Back to Shambhala. I'll do 5 more runs, see how much that gets us with all of the gold nuggets and things. Melting gold. Gold nuggets and that platinum nugget as well. Right. Alright. Alright. Probably go until the 20-minute mark, which will probably be start of the next episode. Or end of this episode. For those on YouTube. For reference, for those on YouTube. Probably be until the end of this episode that I do this. Yeah, I've really... Yeah. Shiny belly. Unfortunately, shiny belly is not what I need here. Boom, boom. Did it not drop anything that time? I don't think it actually dropped anything that time. Hornadets. Okay, let's see what this gets us then. For cash. I also just realized I haven't even bothered with the... I have access to customizing the airship, but I just didn't bother, or haven't bothered. Vel is weaker than Rongomion right now. Give it a Tog. Techo. Get rid of all of these. 10,000 for those? For a platinum nugget, bro? It's crazy. But anyway, we got 24k. So let's see about upgrading our things here. Upgrade Durandal. We'll just head through all of them and upgrade them at once to begin with. Pappenheimer. Jaeger. Lapis. Vel. Vel I'll upgrade twice, because that's the only way it seems like it'll be better than... Well, we'll get this maxed out. Vajramushti. Okay, we need bloodstones for that, interestingly. Okay, and then for armor. Don't care about your armor. Actually, I do kind of care. Get this upgraded as well. So that's better than a decorated vest. For you. Yes. Okay. Where else am I supposed